Okay, Ilan, how would you suggest to deal with sex fantasies that I have for many, many years now?
I would suggest that you enjoy them. No, seriously, in my work in general, I talk so much about living on the path of energy instead of the path of words or the path of forms. And the moment that we enter the world of forms or content, so to speak, we are trapped because we take things serious for what they look like instead of what their essence is. And the essence of a sexual fantasy is just a highway to your energy. So the moment that you master this masterpiece altogether of using your brain as a jumping board, as a portal to your energy, is the moment that you are somehow free from your sexual fantasies because you do not need to free yourself from them anymore. You can use them. But I think the tricky thing around sexual fantasies is you turn yourself on by thinking about something, and then after this momentum of turn on, you stay trapped in this perception or matrix of, in order to make this situation even hotter, I have to go back to the fantasy. And the opposite is true. The fantasy is just, it's the easiest way of transitioning from the functioning mode to the turn on mode, where you are in your energy and where you are in your erotic flow in your body. But from this very moment on that you entered this world, that's truly you, that's truly your sexual aliveness, you let go of ideas in order to fully immerse yourself in this flow of sexual energy in your body and in your energy system. So I think that's the tricky thing. That's the thing where we have to be very cautious around what culture did with our sexual energy and our sexuality, because culture wants us to stay in the world of images, to stay in the world of forms. And the moment that we free ourselves from this stuckness, we can play with it. We can use it as another injection of energy. But our home, our base, our home zone is the play in energy. So it's the play of embodiment. The moment that you have to decide between a sexual fantasy and full embodiment with pure sensation, without any thought or image in your head at all, the moment that you decide between these two poles and you go toward the sexual fantasy, you are subconsciously fighting the turn on. You are subconsciously fighting the build up in order to exit and to have less intensity and a more reliable form of small satisfaction. But the moment that you truly go for the immensity and the intensity of your physical sensation, its sexual fantasies, they are always weaker than your sexual essence. But we are not told that they are weaker. So we end up thinking that they are the strongest turn on that we have. And the opposite is true. So it's not about overcoming your sexual fantasies. It's about loving them, embracing them, almost like getting to know yourself with full curiosity, like, wow, this works for me. Wow, this works for me. Great. And using it. But it's a portal. It's a temporary thing. It's not something that's meant to stay there. It's something that is, it's a wave in your surfing game, and it's not something that you try to fix. It's not something that you try to hold on to. Thank you for checking out this video. Honestly, this is just the beginning, because my work is about transferring individual healing tools to the collective nervous system. And if you're curious about those events, I host free, totally free online events once a month approximately, and you are very welcome to join us. You are very welcome to feed the collective process by adding your individual power, your individual time, your individual resources to it. If you are curious, check out the link below this video, and thank you, thank you, thank you for your generosity contributing to this global process.